We give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Of honor to the apostles that ruled well. Salutations to the brothers before, point which is truth and sincerity. What time you got?
11:22.
11:22. Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get straight into it. I mean, our brothers and sisters see what's going on with this news. Tension still rising with this Iran situation. Israel, they pulled back bombing Iran, and ceasefire, so to speak. But they're still bombing certain areas of Iran. How can it be a ceasefire? The scripture said, "Never trust thy enemy." So is iron rust. So is his wickedness. Yeah, right. So that war still popping off. What else?
Venezuela earthquake.
Yeah, there you go.
Death toll hit 920.
And it could be more than that. Sometimes the media be lying of the totality of how many people got deceased.
Or sometimes the number keeps going up when they find more dead bodies.
Yep. They always lying because they don't want the white society to panic. All right, we are in the last days, man. And things are just getting worse and worse and worse. Right? That Carmelo Anthony still popping. Right? He was surrounded by 6 healthy, strong white boys, and they tried to attack him. And Carmelo Anthony got one of them and killed him. But if it was the other way around, that black guy deserved death. He tried to attack a white boy, you know. But since it was the other way around, white boys attacking their brother, he defended himself. So why you giving this brother 35 years, right? And there's a situation where a 9 years ago girl got shot 90 times by a white family, right? A black little girl, they shot her 90 times, man. So, hey, man, give me Ezekiel 35, 5 through 6. Let's see what that says. This devil loved blood, man. I was watching the video, I sent it to my wife, how he was making a ribeye steak. He only seared it for a couple of minutes on each side. And the steak just straight up raw in the middle, bro. Straight up raw in the fucking middle. Esau, you are a different creature, yo. You are a different monster. You know, black folks like they steak well done.
Yeah.
Now these black girls want to copy what Esau does. Now they want medium rare.
Yeah.
Now they want medium rare, man. You know, black women are straight up copycats, man. If a woman doing a vlog and she's in St. Martin, guess what? The other black woman is going to do a vlog in St. Martin. They always copy off of each other.
Piece of jealousy too.
Yeah, and jealous.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing you about to say. She could do it, I could do it too. I could do it better.
I could do a better vlog than her. My vlog is going to be lit. We're going to get 6 of our girlfriends. We're going to turn up.
Yeah.
Just to outdo one another, man.
Her eyelashes like that, so my eyelashes gotta look better.
So it's
Yeah.
always competition with women.
It
I work
is.
with women. It's always competition. If you do your project and you get props from the manager, they're going to start hating on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they want to do better than you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you cannot. Yeah, it's recorded if you want to come. Good morning, my sister.
Good morning.
All right. Yeah, but anyway,
Spirit always says somebody, don't it?
with that attitude, yeah, what the fuck would they would do to you? Like, the black woman's unapproachable, man. They always looking fucking mad. It's not our fault that you gave your body to Tyrone, Pookie, and Ray Ray. That's not our fault that you got 2 babies by Pookie. That's not our fault. That's your fault making bad decisions. That's your fault. You left a good man just to go with Pookie and Ray Ray, that nigga on the corner selling drugs. That's your choice. The choice, that's what was that Tribe Called Quest. The choice is yours. Right? But you're going to have regrets down the line. As you get older, your pussy is wore out like a used tire. That's when you're going to have regrets. I should have stick with this man. I should have did this. I should have done that. Fucking idiot. But anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. What you got?
Ezekiel 35 verse 5 through 6.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Yeah, Esau has a perpetual hatred. You think he gonna give you a proper education that sure the Negroes, Latino, and the natives are the Israelites? You think this fool is gonna give you healthy, nutrition food at McDonald's, Taco Bell, and all these fucked up restaurants that you gonna get your nutrition value at these meals? These are man-made foods that's created in the lab, right? So you could always, they got receptors that turn off in your brain that you want more and more and more, and you never fall. Interview the 600-pound people. They never is satisfied. Why? Because they don't eat wholesome foods. They don't eat wholesome food. After they eat two extra large Pizza Hut pies, they still hungry. They still hungry. They thinking about the next meal. But when you eat God's food, right? Maybe a good ribeye steak or salmon or some good salad with that. Oh my God. You're satiated. You're satiated. You don't think about the next, after you eat that good meal with a high protein, you good, you Gucci. You don't think about food in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, go ahead.
And has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Yeah, you shed the blood of the children of Israel. Trayvon Martin was just minding his damn business. He called Zimmerman and called the cops. Zimmerman said, there's a black boy here with a hoodie. Yeah, what the cops told Zimmerman? He said, yo, leave that boy alone. Mind your own business. Yeah. Zimmerman still approached him and shot him. And he had a hoodie on because what? It was drizzling that day. He wasn't trying to get his hat wet. Trayvon Martin was just minding his own business. But Esau has a perpetual hatred towards us. And he loved blood. He loved the shed of blood.
Especially our people.
They're obsessed with us too.
Yeah, they're obsessed with us, man.
Watching this bodybuilder, I forgot his name, but he was saying that they got like this thing they could take for like tanning. Mm-hmm. And they love to do tanning. They like to try to make their skin darker. Really, truly, they want to be like us.
Yeah.
Just like we Get Out, they was trying to put their consciousness into our body. You know.
They amazed at the resiliency that we had, the strength, right? The willpower that we had. It's like, yo, we did everything treacherous and wicked to these people, and they still standing strong. How? How? What you think the movie Get Out was about? To take our body parts and so on. But you can't take the spirit of an Israelite. It was like, yo, how? And he showed you in their movie that they created, Longest Yard. The brother had to hold the white dude. The white dude was about to fucking collapse. Here come a brother. Yo, I forgot his name in the movie. The white boy name, Brad, Chad. Yo, you can do it. You can do it. Think about your mother. Think about your mother. The brother still standing strong. Everybody collapsing. Moabite collapsing. Edomites collapsing. Right? But the will of that brother, I forgot his character name. The will of that brother in that movie.
I forgot it. I haven't seen that in a minute.
Man. It's a Jake Israelite. And I'm surprised they put a dark-skinned Israelite on top of that. The man was standing strong. And he completed the whole the marathon thing. Right? What was it? The longest yard?
Oh, the longest walk? The long walk.
The long walk, yeah. Yo, man, it's the will that brother have. Oh my God. And that's us. He was representing the Israelites. Right? He was representing the Israelites, man. Right? And the native boy, he was tough too. The native boy was tough.
Yeah.
And that was symbolic because the native boy fought, the indigenous people, the Native American fought against the so-called white man, right? Going against General Custer, right? So what did the native do before he went down? He shot a what? A militant guy. an army guy. He shot him before he went down. So that's a representation of the natives fighting against the so-called white man. Man, that movie was symbolic. It was symbolic. Esau know they have a weak ass spirit, right? That's why we are untouchable, whatever we put our mind to.
That's right.
Right? Go read that scripture.
Back to Ezekiel 35. Verse 6 or
5 and 6.
Okay, start over. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee.
Yeah, so blood's gonna pursue thee. Says you don't hate blood, but blood's gonna pursue thee, man. Right? That's why World War III is around the corner. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Right? Go ahead.
It says, if thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate.
Mount Seir is where the so-called white man dwells at. It's between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea. Right? That's when they was praying like monkeys, according to Job 30 or 33.
Yeah, Job 30. Yeah.
Right?
I believe.
Y'all was praying like monkeys. Y'all became civilized when y'all started dealing with us. Right? That's why when you look up the Renaissance, it means what? New birth. That's when they came back in power with the Papacy family, the Rodrigo Borges. Right? You go ahead.
And cut off from it him that passed it out, and him that returned it. It's about it for that.
Yeah, so blood is going to pursue thee. Everything is being recorded, man. All the treacherous things that you doing to Israelites. What about that boy they found in UNLV? Something about he lost his shoe. I think he was hanging upside down, right? Somebody, it's a conspiracy going on. I think the family trying to sue for $10 million. So what they did, they found him in a gymnasium mat rolled up like a fucking Fruit Loop, right? Yeah, Fruit Loop. Yeah. Right? He was rolled up like a fucking burrito. And they say he did it on his own. How the fuck you could roll yourself in a gymnasium mat rolled up like a Fruit Loop and told me he did it himself? This is yo.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, I saw that story.
Yeah, you saw it. It's on IG.
That's old, right?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago.
Yeah,
but his face was distorted like Emmett Till.
Yeah.
So somebody did that to him.
Yeah, and they took those white boys to court, the ones they suspected, but they got away free.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to say he went in and he got stuck, right? In the mat.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yo, when I saw that story this morning, I wanted to fucking cry, man. I said, damn, they really are the devil that the Bible speak of. But your time is coming. Your time is coming. And you know that this book is for us. Right? Yes, let's see.
Yeah, for Ezekiel, yeah.
Give me Isaiah 14, verse 1. Yeah, your time is coming, Esau.
Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. Who's Jacob? It's the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob is our forefather. Right? Isaiah had Jacob. Right? Isaiah and Rebekah had Jacob. And Jacob is the patriarch of the 12 kids, man. Judah, Benjamin, Levite, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Right? So, those are the 12 tribes, man. And those are the chosen lineage. The Lord said He's going to have mercy on Jacob. It's a beautiful thing to be a Hebrew Israelite. And y'all notice that y'all not the chosen people of God. Y'all notice. The elites know this. Go ahead.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
And will choose who?
Israel.
And will choose Israel. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
Yep.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the strangers shall be joined unto them.
They shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they're going to cleave unto the house of Jacob. Right? That stranger, as Apostle taught us, right? Those strangers are the head of the Hellenists. Those are the Israelite foreigners. All right, read on.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Now, it changes. Now, the people going to take them, what?
And bring them to their place.
And bring them to their place.
And the house of Israel Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
Now it's going to possess them. These are the heathens. We're going to possess the heathens in the what?
In the land of the Lord.
In the land of the Lord. Come on.
For servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids. Right? Are we servants and handmaids to the so-called white man this day? Really and truly. Even though you get paid, you don't have, yokes of iron around your neck. We still in bondage. Don't we pay taxes? Right? Don't the so-called white man have different rules and regulations when they borrow money compared to where we borrow money? Isn't the so-called white man tax bracket is different from us? Right? It's different. We can't get business loans just like that. So-called white men get business loans just like that. Right? Isn't there systemic racism? Isn't Elon Musk one of the richest men on the planet? And he constantly throwing racism shots against the Israelites, against us? Look it up. Look it up. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Yeah, so we're going to rule over our oppressors. This is future prophecy. This is future prophecy, man. It's beautiful to be in His light, man, because we know what's going on. These niggas is lost in the sauce. These niggas is lost. They don't know what the hell is going on. Go ahead. They don't even know their nationality. They don't know who they are. Go ahead.
It shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
And that's what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward for that rest.
That's right.
Right? We're not looking for that generational wealth that these niggas is trying to build, man. The generation of wealth we're looking forward to is the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with saving money and building it up. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't put that first. Put the word of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua first. Okay? Yep. Give me what's that? Psalms 149, starting at 4. Psalms 149, verse 4. Yeah, we are the chosen people of Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why we read that scripture in Isaiah 14, verse 1. That the Lord is going to have mercy on Jacob. The Lord didn't say He will have mercy on Jacob and the Edomites.
See that He gave the commandments to Israel.
Yeah. Yeah. He didn't give the commandments to everybody.
That's right.
What you got?
Psalms 149, verse 4.
Come on.
The Lord taketh pleasure in His people.
The Lord takes pleasure in His people. The Lord's right there is racist. He's only for a group of people. The Lord is only for a group of people. Yes, He created a plethora of nations. Yes, but there's only one particular people that He's for, and that's Israel. Read on.
He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory.
And let the what?
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
And let the saints be joyful in glory. Go ahead.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
And the saints are the Israelites, by the way.
Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen.
That's vengeance right there.
Yeah.
And we're going to get that. We're going to have two-edged swords, man. We're going to be slicing and dicing these motherfuckers, man. Becky, Karen. Yo, Karen. Oh, my God. I can't stand you, Karen.
Yeah.
You can look it up on your phone. You can look it up on your phone where a teacher was hanging a black dog by the neck of that dog in the classroom.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Look it up.
Let me see if I can
I
find
think the
it.
bitch got fired, though, but that still wasn't
they
enough.
fired him. They fired
Yeah.
him.
Racist bitch.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, don't sleep on Karen and Becky. They smile in your face, but they hate you. Right? Who you think that was sewing the fucking hoodies? The Ku Klux KKK hoodies. Who you think was sewing that? You think it was the Edomite man sewing that? Nah. It was the wife sewing that. And the daughters that were sewing that.
Yeah, it
Right?
says, Hillsborough County teacher fired after video shows her hanging black baby doll from TV.
There you go.
This is May 20, 2026.
Yeah. There you go. Right?
Yeah, why she even... Yeah. What did she expect? What outcome was she expecting out of that?
Yeah. Read on.
It says,
Right.
to bind their kings with chains.
To bind their kings in chains, right? That's an Oppenheimer. That's a DuPont. That's a Chase, right? That's the Rockefellers. That's the Rothschilds. It said to what?
To bind their kings with chains.
Yeah, to bind their kings in chains. You saw that movie, I think it's the first one, Avatar,
Yeah.
right? What they did at the end.
They had them, in chains.
They had the white man in chains,
Had
man.
them lined up.
Yeah, even though that's a symbolic movie, that's a biblical, a spiritual movie.
Really good movies.
All of them is all spiritual.
Yeah. I still didn't see that last one yet.
Yeah.
The third one.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Which and Planet of the Apes, right? The original Planet Ape with Charlton Heston. When they had Charlton Heston in chains, that white ladies in chains.
Yeah.
They had them in chains. Who was the monkey representation? Right? Jacob.
Yeah.
Right? And when you see the modern day Planets of the Apes, that canister that made them, I think, made them intelligent, it said Jacob.
That's right.
It said Jacob. They telling you who you are in the movie.
Yeah.
But that go through niggas' heads, yo. They don't see it. Cause these niggas are slumbered. They are asleep. You think the Most High gonna save everybody? Or Israelites? Cause you're an Israelite? Nah. He's only gonna save the prophets, right? The chosen, the 1/3. That's awake. That's who he gonna save.
And they're comfortable in their skin. They're comfortable in this life.
Yeah.
They don't want to come out that slave mentality.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. We just see a lady go by. She's in her mid-60s. She can hardly, barely walk. But you going to American Best. And I know this heifer ain't gonna get no salad.
Fried food.
Yeah, going in and get fried food. You can't hardly walk. You hunched over, but you're gonna get some fried food and sweet tea. And I know it ain't for her grandchildren. If it is, she gonna get some of that. But anyway, let's get back to the program. Give me Luke 5 verse 9.
Luke 5 verse 9.
Read on.
Okay. The miracle. He was astonished and all that there was with him at the chart of the fishes which they had taken.
But give me Luke 1, starting at
Okay. 68.
68. Yep.
Luke 1 and 68.
Read on.
Blessed be the Lord God of Israel.
Yeah.
He hath visited and redeemed his people.
And who's speaking? I think that's Zechariah. I think that's John the Baptist's dad. He was in the spirit. Go ahead.
And have raised up an horn of salvation
Mhm.
for us in the house of his servant David.
Yeah, it didn't say for everybody. It said for us. Right? That's like, what's that? Possessive noun, right?
Right.
This is my bad. That's a possessive noun. That's her bad. That's possessive. So that bad belongs to her. Read on.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets,
Uh-huh.
which have been since the world began,
Uh-huh.
that we should be saved from our enemies
That we should be saved from our enemies.
and from the hand of all that hate us.
And for the ones that what? That hate us, yo.
Yeah.
Right? Who's our enemies? Let's go to give me Psalms 83. Who's our enemies? The Bible tell you who's your enemy. You there?
I'm there.
Psalms
Psalms 83.
83. Read on.
The whole thing. Okay, Psalms 83. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Yeah, tumult means noise. The enemies make a noise, right?
Yeah.
Right? And they got the FIFA World Championship Cup in Atlanta, right? All different nationalities are going to Atlanta. There's those other nations where they protest against this, how Jakes is living in Atlanta and in a poor area. Nah, they're just gonna live for a football team. They don't give a damn about us, right? They're gonna pour out their hard-working money for this big tournament that they have every 4 years, right? the other nationalities is going to protest against how Jakes are doing so bad and the oppression against Jakes. Nah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They ain't going to speak on our behalf because they hate us. Even Kendrick's song was subliminal. It was subliminal. Y'all think it was just talking about Drake?
Yeah, it was
talking about Drake.
It was more than that. Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar knows the truth. It's just that he was just a hitman for the so-called white man. So you gotta remember, Drake is light skinned, right? So on and so on. But he's still an Israelite. But when you listen to the lyrics of Kendrick Lamar, that's really talking about the white man.
Yeah.
And that's why white people was against that song. Some white people was against that song. But the people made it popular, right? Yeah, they're not like us.
Edomites not like
You think
us.
that was really, and Drake is so stupid to want to take Kendrick Lamar to court on a battle rap.
Yeah, this battle.
Niggas have lost respect for you. Then you would come with a 3 album. Was it Iceman?
Yeah, Iceman.
You would come with a 3 album, and most of them songs was trash.
Yeah, they were.
Try to set a record. Now they're trying to compete you with Michael Jackson. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah. But Kendrick Lamar, they not like us. We're talking about the so-called white man.
That's right. And the Edomites not like us.
Yeah, you think Kendrick Lamar could talk about the white man straight up? Oh shit, I won't get no fucking airplay. Yeah. So everybody thought he was talking about Drake, but the ones that's in the light, we know who he was talking about.
Right. It was twofold pretty much.
Yep, it's a twofold. Yep. Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They consult against a what?
Hidden ones.
Yeah, give me what? Let me see. Let me see. I got it. Let me see.
Okay. Yeah, man. I even Biggie took Tupac to court. Tupac, his diss on Biggie hit him up. That was one of the most disrespectful diss songs of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Or what about NWA when Iceman dissed? I said Iceman. Ice Cube. He dissed everybody in NWA. They didn't take him to court.
Oh yeah.
And you really saw you know the rap industry. You taking someone to court because you got dissed.
Yeah. What about Nas? Listen, Jay-Z, right? He went hard on. I think it was Ether, that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he went hard on Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z ain't taking him to court.
Yeah, he ain't taking him to court.
The only rapper that lost in the battle want to take another man to court.
Only one that did that.
That's crazy, yo. And you lost that case.
Yeah.
You lost that case. I think you're the one that started it. Mm-hmm. This is 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "Thus says Yahweh, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments, my servants the prophets, right, whom they would not hear, but despise my counsel." We the prophet of the Lord. We out here, right? The people is not hearing, right? If it was Jay-Z out here, right? If it was who? Denzel Washington out here. Oh my God, this whole parking lot would be full. Lil Wayne, I wonder like a little roach, right? Don't get me wrong, he got bars, but this whole parking lot would be crump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full of lines
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
Just like when they had this opening right here.
They'll have to
that
shut it
day
down.
here.
They'll
Yeah.
have to have like cops, doing traffic control.
Yeah. Look at our apostles, man, who we learn from. Tahar Gabar, Rakar, Yama. They don't have a parking lot full of people listening to them. That's how you know that we are the chosen ones. Right? It said, whom they would not hear, but despise my counsel. The mother that bare them, Jerusalem, says unto them, go your way, ye children, for I am a widow and forsaken. I brought you up with gladness, but with the sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For ye have sinned before Yahweh your power, and done that thing that is evil before him. And what was sin? That sin? Breaking the laws and statute commandments of the Heavenly Father. To this very day. To this very day. You know? Yeah, crafty crabs everywhere, just for crabs. Hey, oh my God. Maryland, they love their abominable foods, man. They love their abominable foods. Even in my country, Honduras, they eat turtles. They eat turtles, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
The
know.
video with that blue crab fighting for their life.
Yeah. Yeah, fighting a black woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was fighting not to go in the
Yeah.
pot.
Yeah. The crowd was trying to tell a black woman, yo, I'm more lawful to you. Don't eat me. The black bitch was still after that crab.
Like spiders, like a bunch of spiders in it.
Yeah.
What it looks like. It's nasty.
From what I heard on the video, it said the way you properly kill a crab, you put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put them in the freezer.
Shock their system.
Yeah, shock their system, right?
Yeah.
Then you boil it.
She was just putting it
She was
straight.
just putting them in just like that.
Yeah.
And that one
Yeah.
was fighting for his
It's
dead
like
life.
inhumane. You're supposed to slaughter the animal before you eat it.
Mhm.
You know, you don't put the chicken in straight on the grill while it's still
Right.
alive.
Yeah, that's inhumane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because we humans.
Yeah.
Right? So we do it the proper way. We're not like hyenas or wild dogs in a jungle where wild dogs will kill a boar starting from the legs and anus.
Damn.
They kill them alive.
I think a lion goes
Right.
straight for the neck, right?
Lions go straight for the neck.
Yeah.
They go straight for the neck.
Lions.
But hyenas, they started.
It's like
They start
torture.
eating your asshole and your balls first.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Right?
Yeah.
But that's the animal world, though.
Yeah.
That's the animal world. You know?
I need to know that. That's messed up.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Man.
Yeah.
And these are the things that Esau done to us, man. They did all types of despicable things to us, man. Right? And that's why they got to pay for it. Right? 2 Ezra chapter 2, right? 3. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For ye have sinned before Yahweh your power, and done that thing that is evil before him. But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of Yahweh. And that's what we're doing right now. We're asking mercy from the Lord. Right? Well, putting those oblations up. Right? Putting those prayers up. Fasting if you can. Right?
Yeah.
Keeping his holy days. Right? Number 4, but what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow forsaken, and go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of Yahweh. As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother of these children, which would not keep my covenant. These niggas don't want to keep nothing that's righteous, man. And all these rap songs is all wickedness, y'all. Like killing your own brother, right? They got a one, Spin That. Yeah, Spin That. They got a rap song called Spin That from what? Scammers and drug dealers. I think it's Money who sing that song.
I don't know that one.
One of those female rappers, man. Spin That. That's a popular song, right? Telling niggas to spin that bread, right?
Young Miami.
Yeah, it's her, right? Young Miami,
That's
yeah.
what it
Young
says,
Miami. Right? Spin That. That's a popular song right now. Right? 6, that thou bring them to confusion, right? Isn't there confusion among our people? They don't know who they are. They don't know the chosen people, right? They forsake the law of the Most High. So it's a state of confusion among our people, right? Because niggas always talking about, support, support the black businesses. But when you support the black businesses, you don't get the smile, you don't get courtesy,
Yeah.
right? The price is high, right? Everything goes back to the laws and statute commandments. They're gonna be high, they're gonna be the head, and we're gonna be the tail.
You know, it's got an attitude too.
Yeah, because when I speak to smart people, right, it's like, damn, why business can't thrive? Well, law, the scriptures go through my head. They lost. They don't know what the hell is going on.
Deuteronomy 28.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's the blessings is a lot shorter than curses.
Yeah.
Only like 10 verses, I believe. The blessings.
Yep. So this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, verse 7. There we go. It said, let them be scattered. Who's that? Let them be scattered. We all over the planet, right? Let them be scattered abroad among the heathens. We are scattered abroad the heathens, man. Right? Let them be scattered abroad among the heathens. Let their name be put out of the earth. What that mean? Let our name be put out of the earth. That means we're the bottom of the barrel. We're the bottom of the totem pole. Right? What was that? Last hired, first fired. Right? We are at the bottom. It says, let them be scattered abroad among the heathens. Let their name be put out of the earth. Right? And that's what it was reading. Psalms 83, because we're about to go back into that. I think verse 4 he was on. Right? For they have despised my covenant. Woe unto thee, Ashur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee, O thou wicked people. Remember what I did, right, unto Sodom and Gomorrah. Remember that, yo. I'm going to jump to 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days. This is what he's telling Ezra. Unto you, that they may be they may be shortened. Not this one. Okay. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. So the kingdom is already prepared for us, man. All right. So yeah, we brought the laws and statutes and commandments of the Heavenly Father. That's why these damn devils the head. We are the tail.
That's right.
All right. So go ahead on Psalm 83.
Psalms 83.
Mm-hmm.
What verse y'all was on?
Okay. Yeah, I forgot what we were reading this chapter.
Verse 4.
Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation,
Yep.
that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against me.
Yeah.
The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites.
Edom, Esau, Ishmaelites, the Arabs. Go ahead.
Of Moab.
Moab, the Chinese.
And the Hagarenes.
Hagarenes, the Egyptians.
Ebal and Ammon.
Japheth or Javan.
And Amalek.
Ammon, Japan.
Amalek.
Amalek, the Jew, the top hats.
The Philistines.
Africans.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Yep, Africans again. Go ahead.
Asher.
Ashur. What?
Ashur.
Elam.
Also joined with them.
Mm-hmm.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do not do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Yep.
As to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeab. Ye had all the prince as Zeba and as Zalmunna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. With my power, make them like a will, as stubble before the wind, as a fire burning the wood, and as a flame set it the mountains on fire.
And this is a song by Asaph. That's the song, right? He's in the right spirit. Yeah. So let them be stubble for the wind. Go ahead.
So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek my name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded in
let
trouble.
them be confounded. Go ahead.
In trouble forever. Yet let them be put to shame and perish. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
That's right. He's the most high over all the earth. So we just gave you a list, a breakdown of who are our enemies and how they take in crafty counsel against the people, right? And that's the United Nations. So we don't have a seat at the United Nations. All these other nations, the EU, right? NATO. What you think the organization is about? To come against Israelites, right? But we such a strong people, they can't take us out just like that, right? Because we have strong willpower. And that's the blessing that the Most High gave us, man. Yeah. Right? They want to be like us. Right? Yeah. That's when they had that big earthquake in Haiti, 100,000 people got killed. Yeah. But that was all set up by elites to take the Haitians' body parts. Right? It was body parts was selling in the aftermarket.
Stuff, man.
Yeah, that's what that was about.
Yeah.
You know, taking young children and young, strong men hearts and so on. That's what was going on. Yeah. Yeah. Give me Galatians 3:28. We're almost done. We ain't gonna be too long.
Which more?
Galatians 3:28.
And I'll say, what more can they take from us?
Yeah.
To arrogant, even the organs. Galatians 3:28. There is neither Jew nor Greek.
Yeah, there's neither Jew or Greek. That's what Christians come with, right? So, Jews, Israelites. The Greeks are Israelites. The Greeks are the Grecians, which means Hellenes, right? Grecians were Greek-speaking Jews, folks of the dispersion, right? So, read on.
There is neither male nor female.
Go ahead.
For ye are all one in Yahshua Mashiach.
Yeah, why would you say that? We are all one. Because they're Israelites at the end of the day, right? Jews are people that dwell in Judea. And also, Jew means come from Yahweh, which means praise Yahweh, right? That's it. So, when Israel was in the scene, who was only from the 12 tribes, who was only in Jerusalem at that time? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Give me Ezra 1 verse 5, right? Because the northern kingdom was already gone. The northern kingdom was already gone when Yahweh was in the scene, right? Ezra 1 verse 5.
Ezra 1 verse 5.
Read on.
Then rose up the chief of the fathers of Judah and Benjamin,
There you go.
and the priests and the Levites,
Go ahead.
with all them whose spirit Yahweh had raised,
Mhm.
to go up to build the house of Yahweh,
To go up and build the house of Yahweh. Go ahead.
which is in Jerusalem.
Yeah, so why ain't say Naphtali?
No, there-
Why ain't say Ephraim? Because they was already gone.
That's right.
Right? Hello. Hola. All right. Yeah, they was already gone.
The Jews is Judah, Benjamin, Levi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was already cast out at that time. They went to the other one part of the world. Right? So everybody was labeled a Jew. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi.
Yeah.
It was all labeled Jew because we dwelt in the land of Judea.
That's right.
Simple. Right? Give me if we want into the baptism, just give me 1 Corinthians chapter 10, 1 through 4. Right? Give me that in G&T, by the way. G&T. Right? Because it ain't gonna say Israelite in 1 Corinthians 10, verse 1 and 4. 1 through 4, right? Because Paul was surrounded by Israelites. So he ain't gonna say Israel or Israelites. Read on.
1 Corinthians 10 and GT.
Go ahead.
I want you to remember, my friends.
No, I want you to remember, my friends. You gotta remember, he was surrounded by Israelites. Right? I want you to remember, my friends. I think in a KJV is brethren. When you look at the word brethren, it means your own kinfolk.
That's right.
Your own nation. Go ahead.
What happened to our ancestors who followed Moses?
Yeah, we're talking about it can't talk about everybody at that time. Our ancestors that follow Moses. Who was following Moses at that time? The Israelites. The Israelites. Read on.
They were all under the protection of the cloud.
Yep.
And all
Chariot.
and all passed safely through the Red Sea.
Mm-hmm.
In the cloud and in the sea, they were all baptized as followers of Moses.
Mm.
All ate the same spiritual bread
Mm-hmm.
and drank the same spiritual drink.
All spiritual drink. Go ahead.
They drank from the spiritual rock that went with them.
The spiritual rock that went with them. So it was the Yahweh that was giving us light, right? Light at night.
That's right.
Right? Gave us fire at night so we could see, because the wilderness was pitch black. You ever try driving somewhere? Like, I did this a couple of times, man. It'd be like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, I'm driving, like in the mountain areas of Maryland. I just turned my headlight off. Yo, that's a scary fucking feeling, yo. That's a scary feeling. Turn your headlights off.
Yeah.
While you in the mountain.
And make sure the headlights are good, man.
Yo, oh my God. That is scary. So just imagine Israelites that have Yahweh Shai that was giving us fire at night. Just imagine that. And they had creatures back then too. Right? They had wolves, serpents, snakes, and so on. Read on.
And that rock was Mashiach himself.
And that rock was who?
Mashiach himself.
Mashiach. But anyway, that rock is what?
Mashiach himself.
How the fuck would you at a certain age, and you need more oxygen than a younger dude, yo. And why you stifle yourself with a stupid ass face mask? That shit trips me out, yo. And it's mostly elderlies that be doing that shit. You need all the oxygen you could get, but you want to stifle your face with a fucking mask.
Right.
It just don't make no sense.
Yep.
You need oxygen. Your lungs need oxygen. You need it to breathe properly.
Yeah.
Inhaling his own.
Yeah. You're an idiot.
It's not getting like natural air.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So yeah. So give me yeah. So Israelites are the chosen people of the Most High. Give me 2 Maccabees 6 verse 1.
Probably still hanging on to the antivirus.
Man,
Oh,
people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
2 Maccabees 6 verse 1. Not long after this, the king sent an old man of Athens to compel the Jews to depart from the laws of their fathers.
Yeah. So they were trying to make us depart from the law of our fathers. And Esau, they did a great job, man. Esau did a great job. These niggas is straight lawlessness, man. Anything that's wicked, they down for. Anything that's wicked, they down for, man. Esau did a fantastic job being the devil of the earth. Go ahead.
And not to live after the laws of Yahweh.
Yeah, not to live after the law of the Most High. Right? The law is far from their thoughts. When you tell them, yo, shrimps and crabs, this is what it does, they don't want to hear it, yo. But I met a lot of people that they offer pork, but they eat shrimps and crabs and lobster. But they stop eating pork. Yo, pork has the same role of a shrimp and a crab. Same role. They scavengers of the earth. They don't want to hear it. The law is far from these niggas. They love lawlessness. Read on.
And not to live after the laws of Yahweh.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We made our point, man. Yo, man, it's wonderful being an Israelite. Wonderful these prophecies come into fruition. Yo, your brothers and sisters stay strong. Yo, we really, really at the end of this thing, man. You know, I see Tahar and Gabar come in with black hair. They got nothing but grays, yo.
Yeah.
But we are so blessed to have those men in our lives, man. We are so blessed to have the ancients, right?
That's right.
In our lives, man. You know?
Yeah.
I stand by Tahar's side. When I first came from Trinidad, man, it was an honor and privilege to stand by those guys' side, man, doing the works with them, man. Not for anything else, right? Yeah, so your brothers stay strong in the faith, right? Endure and strive to the truth or to death, man. Allah wa Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.